Namaskar. I'm Harpreet Kaur and I welcome you all to our live and interactive session. This is a special session on teaching learning interventions for inclusive classrooms. Today, the topic that we have brought is for class 2 students, and that's why you're watching us right now on PM eVidya channel number 2. And the topic will be chapter number 7 of class 2. This is My Town, under the subject English. Yes, so apart from watching us on PM eVidya channel number 2, you're also watching us on our YouTube handle NCERT Official. I've already told you that we will be learning about This Is My Town. It's a wonderful chapter, but how it can be explained in an inclusive classroom setting, this is something we are going to witness in the session today. I'm sure you must be having a lot of questions, especially our tiny tots of class 2 for whom we are having this discussion under the subject English. So please feel free to get in touch with us. Our phone number is 8800440559. Our email ID is tth.class2@ciet.nic.in. And on our YouTube handle NCERT Official as well, you can send us your questions, suggestions, and of course your feedback. I love my town. So do you. But how can we tell what is the uniqueness of our town? I'm sure there are a lot of things that we would like to explore about our town, and we will do that with the help of our guest today. So please join me in welcoming Miss Pooja Rana. Ma'am is TGT English from SKV Gazipur. Ma'am, namaskar and very warm welcome to the session.
Namaskar, thank you so much.
And we both are accompanied by our Indian Sign Language interpreter, Mr. Sahib Singh. Sahib, namaskar and very warm welcome to you too. By the way, viewers and all our lovely learners out there, we have got this entire town here in the studio, and it is very inclusive in nature. It has been made specifically by our guests. So what is this town doing here, ma'am?
Basically, it's a replica of a town. We can say miniature in the form of miniature. It's a 3D model basically, and we have made it with the use of recycled and reusable things.
Wow.
You can see the towers I have used. This is a reusable towers I have been used. The units used for houses, these are also used from a TLM material only, and you can see the glitter sheets and sandpaper sheets to show the streets and roads.
Wow, and I can see these tiny dots over here under the house.
Yeah, the tiny dots here represents the Braille script, so that all the children can read it and go through the content easily.
Wow, so we have got buildings, we have got streets, we have got houses. There is a lot of stuff in my town.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so let's go ahead with the chapter, and it's going to be one interesting poem, I suppose.
Yeah, sure. It is a poem which is based on This Is My Town.
Okay.
The children is telling about his town or her town. So, what is there in a town? It is given in a very fun way and in a rhyming form. So, students, you can enjoy this poem by singing, by reciting it. So, before starting the poem, we'll be starting with it a picture reading.
Okay.
This activity is given in the book itself. A picture is given with the poem. So, before starting it, I am showing you a picture. So, let's read the picture.
Okay,
Harpreet?
Yeah.
So, here I am assuming that you are my grade 2 student.
Sure.
So, what do you see in this picture?
Okay, so as you have shown me a miniature of town as well, it's quite similar to that. So I can see houses, I can see streets, trees, I can see children playing, I can see some garden as well. There's a boat also, so there are a lot of things in this picture actually.
Yeah, definitely. And if you are observing it minutely, you can witness some ladders are also there near the tree.
Yes. Yeah.
Can you see some boats also?
Yes, I can see some boats as well.
And here are water bodies also. If you see, some boats are sailing in the water body.
Yeah.
So these are tree houses because the houses are on the tree.
Wow.
And that is why ladder is placed near the tree.
Oh my God, this is some interesting town in Kerala, I suppose.
Yeah.
It reminds me of backwaters of Kerala.
Exactly. So this is not a normal regular town.
Yeah.
It's a special town, a picture of special town. Okay. So here you can experience the different sort of town variety. Like we live in urban area, we see the town with buildings, with trees, with houses.
Like you showed us just now, this is
Yeah.
that kind of town?
Definitely.
Okay. But ma'am, what if I want to learn the same thing in an inclusive classroom? How would I do that?
Very nice question. So for this, I have taken a colored print out
Okay.
of this picture. Here you can see in the camera, and I have made it tactile.
Okay.
I have made it tactile, the streets in this town, so the children with vision impairment can easily see it, feel it, can feel the stem of the trees, the houses. So in this way they can explore this picture reading easily.
Wow, can I also touch and feel the same?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you so much. I mean, this is a lovely, I would say, town, and it has been, as a ma'am said, it has been made tactile in nature. Even I can feel it. I can feel the streets. I can feel the houses. And apart from the tactile version of this picture, can I also read it through Braille?
Yeah, why not? We'll come to it later.
Okay.
After I have one more intervention with this poem in
Right.
book. Students will find out the text and picture, only one picture with the poem.
Wow.
But I have presented this poem with picture reading.
Lovely.
So we'll recite this poem with the help of picture cues.
Sure.
So let us start.
Yes.
This is my town. In my town, there are streets. In my street, there are houses. In my house, there are rooms. In my room, there is a bed. On the bed, there is a basket. In the basket, there are some flowers. Flowers in a basket, basket on the bed in the room in the house in the street, street in the town.
This
So,
is my town.
yeah, this is my town. This town has been described in this poem. So, with the help of picture reading,
Yeah.
I'm sure all the learners will be able to visualize this poem easily, because English is a second language or target language for them. So, visualizing each and every line is easy when we give visuals to our children. So,
Yes.
picture clues help in it.
Really. And I'm sure that if there are no picture cues, they can be Braille. Through Braille also you can understand the poem, and I can see that you've prepared something in
Yeah.
Braille also.
Okay, if you are so much excited, I
Yes.
would definitely show it first
Yeah.
that I have brought a Braille version of this poem of few lines. Just to give an example that how can we use Braille script for our learners. So, one line is written in normal English language, then the Braille version of the same line. These dots are embossed so a child can feel it and read it easily.
Wow.
We will use this version again for an activity.
Lovely.
Yeah.
And ma'am, because we have diverse learners and this is an inclusive classroom, we have learners who are visual learners, auditory learners, kinesthetic learners. So we have seen that how visual learners will see through pictures,
Yeah.
how the learners who cannot see, they can still feel the thing through tactile version and through Braille as well. And then there are others who can actually read it also. And apart from this, NCERT also prepares a lot of videos based on the
Yes.
poem, right?
Definitely, and I have brought for our kinesthetic learner and the
Wow.
learner who learns the poem with the help of singing version.
Great.
So CIET NCERT has prepared audio series program for this book. So here we will play the audio version of this poem.
Lovely.
This is my town, this is my town. In my town, there are streets.
So this was the musical version
Wonderful.
of this poem.
Great. I felt like listening to it, but of course you can listen to the same. And ma'am, you've shared the link also through which we can access it. You can show the link to our viewers as well in the PPT. Ma'am has shared the link. You can access this video through this link. Great.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Harpreet, one more question you put in front of me, what about the kinesthetic learners, the learners who learn in diverse ways?
Yes.
So we can recite this poem with the help of actions. We can replace the lines with the actions like, this is my town, for this is my town. We can tap the bench also. This is my town. Then
Wow.
there are streets के लिए we can give them some actions. There are streets.
Wow.
In my street there is a house.
Yes.
In my house
House.
there are rooms.
Rooms. Wow.
In my room there is a bed.
Great, great.
On the bed there is a basket.
Wow.
In the basket there are some flowers.
Wow. And just you're using so many new words here in this picture. Now I want to learn about those new words.
Yeah, definitely. So, first new word is for sure town. So, what is town? A place where many people live. So, in the town, there are many houses, streets, buildings, community halls, hospitals, schools. So, many things are there and people live in it. And I have given the Braille version of the same so that student can learn the spellings also.
Yes.
And here you can see the picture of a town.
That's right.
And we have brought one 3D model of the town.
Yes.
And one more intervention is there. If you have heard about and students love the pop-up books.
Wow.
So
It's
here
amazing.
I have brought a pop-up model of the town.
Great.
Here the town, the buildings are represented by a paper. The houses you can feel, you can touch. And here the students can open the door of the house.
Yes.
Here you can see the house, the bed inside it.
Wow.
The grass, trees are being shown.
So yes.
In this way, student can learn and apply their knowledge of town, houses, buildings, streets and many more
Wow.
things.
So this is called the pop-up model.
Yeah.
Lovely. I am really excited to learn this new word. It's a wonderful model. And I'm loving all the models and keeping them after the session gets over.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Okay. All right. So what's the next word then?
Okay, so next word is street. We can show the street. What is street? A road which people use and vehicles are being run on it.
Yes.
Okay, so people use it for small things like streets are the smaller version of road.
Okay.
We join houses, colonies to each other.
And we see children playing in the streets as well. It's a
Yeah.
common scene.
Yeah.
Okay.
So again, house. So what is a house? A place where
We
we live in. So our houses, we can show the 3D model of it.
Yes, and
A
you can show
smaller
it through
version
top
of
camera.
it.
Ma'am, you can show the 3D model through top camera as well.
Yeah,
So
sure.
that we can see it properly, the internal side as well. Yeah.
So internal side of this town, if you would like to see, the buildings again are being shown with the help of paper. A big labeling is there. If you
Yes.
observe, town is also written in big
Braille,
font
yeah.
of Braille. A big tower, small buildings, houses, road, street. Basically, it is a multi-sensory model where we have used different textures to represent the different things.
Okay.
So each and every student can feel it, touch it and see the difference.
Now, ma'am, you have shown us so many houses in this miniature town, but what if I want to see only one house in an inclusive classroom setting?
Yeah, sure. For
Okay.
this also I am carrying a TLM with
Great.
us. So with the help of top camera, I am just showing a model of a house. There are rooms inside the house. We can see the 4 rooms
Yes.
in this house. One is kitchen, one is toilet area,
Yeah.
one is living room, and the one which I have highlighted is the bedroom.
Wow.
And there inside the bedroom, you can see one thing. What is it, Harpreet?
It's a bed.
Definitely, it's a bed. So in this way, we can give an exposure of house. Definitely, we all live in the house, but
Yeah.
students love it when the model comes to in
Right.
the classroom.
Absolutely. And in the poem, on the bed, there is something.
Yes.
And what is that?
What is that? Okay, we'll be coming with it with the meanings of it also. Like room. What is room? So room is a part of a house.
Right.
There are different parts in the houses. So different rooms are there. Can you tell me some name of the room?
Yeah, we have drawing room, we have dining room, we have living room, we have bedroom, and we also have a puja room.
Yeah, so there are different purposes of different rooms.
Yeah.
So here in this poem we have talked about the
Bedroom,
bedroom.
yeah.
So we have shown the bedroom also.
Yes.
Room is a part of a house.
True.
So one new word is there, bed. So bed is what? A place to sleep.
Yes.
We use it on daily basis.
True.
We do rest on it, and on the bed we see many things like mattresses, bed sheet,
Pillows.
So there are many theme related vocabulary which the students will get when they'll discuss the poem.
True. But in the poem we have a basket on the bed.
So basket on the bed.
Lovely basket with such beautiful flowers. I mean, let's take a closer look at it through top camera, ma'am, because this is something that is very colorful which you have got for us.
And there are some flowers
on
in
the
the
basket.
So
Great.
this is the method which we say realia. We are using the real objects if it is possible to bring that to the classroom.
Lovely.
So for our young learners, it helps a lot to visualize, to feel, to touch the things that those are around them in their environment. So we
Right.
can label it that these are the flowers, we can label it. So labeling helps us in learning the spellings. So we
Great.
can label the things with Braille script or in English as per the need of our learner.
Right. Okay. And after this wonderful activity that we have done regarding the new words, where else we're moving to?
Yeah. So as we are talking about English, so there is listening and speaking activity also. So this activity has been taken from your NCERT textbook. Here are few words. What intervention can we do for this activity?
Okay.
Like here are some same spelling resembling words are there. Fan, fin. So I'll take just one example.
Okay.
Fan, fin. So in this way they'll see the difference in the phonetics of the words.
Right.
So next activity is one more activity from the poem. Count the number of times you see the letter E in it and write the number here.
Okay.
So for it, now my Braille version will
Come handy.
come handy, and here if some vision impairment student is there, he or she can find out and recognize the letter E, count the number it in their way. So in this way letter recognition happens.
Of course, you do that and you send your answers to us either in our chat box or through email.
Yeah. So one more activity is there because it is about town, and then we are coming to our house. So home address is an important thing.
Very important.
And our small learners should remember their home address, their phone number. It is very important for their safety and security.
By heart. You know, when I was a kid, my father used to make us learn our home address by heart. Always, you know, every evening he used to listen to the address, speak your address, and we used to do that. And these days, of course, you need to remember along with your home address, your mobile number as well, as ma'am mentioned.
So this home address, it comes in ID card format also. So firstly, we'll write the name or house number of the house, the name of the street or street number, the name of the area, the name of the town, state and country. So this is a proper format to learn a house address.
Yes. And since in our country, our learners reside in every nook and corner, there is one more thing that you can also add to this format, which is your PIN code. Like right now, we are sitting here in New Delhi and our PIN code is 110016. What's your PIN code? You can let us know in the YouTube handle. Okay.
So as I said, this poem is full of activities. One more interesting activity is there about which intervention we'll definitely talk about.
Okay.
So this activity is spot the difference. So this activity has been taken from the book itself. So again, what intervention we will do for an inclusive classroom? So the question is, now I am intervening it. Listen to the two pictures descriptions and tell the differences between the two. So on the left side of the page, here is a picture of a bedroom. There is a bed at the center of the room. On the bed, there are 2 pillows heading towards the head of the bed. There is a basket full of 5 flowers kept on it. There is a cupboard having 2 doors on the right side of the bed. On the top of it, a red vase is there, and in the front of the cupboard, there is a toy train.
Yes.
Then behind the wall of the bed, there is a closed window with red curtains, and on the left side of the wall, there is an open door with round knob.
Yeah.
In the same way, we can describe the other picture with the minute points, so the students will get an idea about the differences.
It's a wonderful activity where you have to spot the difference. I can give one difference if you allow. I can spot one. It's very apparent. Look at the window. In one picture, curtains are drawn, in another, curtains have been raised. So that's the just one difference that I have pointed out. Rest you have to do on your own.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, absolutely correct. What a keen observer you
are. I'm a good learner, so I'm paying attention in the class. And now with this, we have almost reached the climax of this wonderful session of ours, and now it's time for the keywords. So let's take a look at the keywords, and there are 3 keywords, and the first one is town, second is street, and third is house. And now I request ma'am to kindly share the homework and modified homework with us.
Yeah, sure. So again, this homework has been taken from your NCERT textbook. Here in this homework, you have to form words with the 3 jumbled letters.
Okay.
So you have to frame a meaningful word and then write a sentence with it. So in first part, B, D, E are the letters. In the second part, we can see W, O, T, N. You have to make a word. Now the modified version of this homework, so we have given it in a column format, and you can see the change in the instructions. Choose the word in column 2 that matches the letters in column 1. Then pick the correct sentences from column 3.
Right.
So second part of this homework is also given in the same way. So we have given the options for the words and for the sentences for an inclusive classroom. So this is the modified version of this homework.
Lovely. You have to complete the homework and submit the same in the given format. Write your name, your class, your school name and address, expert or teacher's name, date of the session, photograph, which is completely optional, and email the same to us on dth.class2@ciet.nic.in. Apart from this homework, we also keep on asking questions during the session as well. So do make sure that you answer those questions and participate well in the session. So with this, we are ending this session of ours because we have time constraint, but there is a lot to learn from this chapter, which I'm sure you will do on your own. And still you have any problem, do let us know. You have got the email ID. And now let me thank my expert for the session. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you so much for having me here. Thank you.
Thank you so much for your contribution. I would also like to thank our ISL interpreter, Mr. Sahib Singh, for his time and contribution to the session. Thank you so much, Sahib. So it was all about our town. What are we going to watch next? So let me give you the update regarding the upcoming program. Here is the program schedule. So here's this complete list of programs that you can watch during the day, but in a short while from now, you can watch our session on primers. So please stay tuned and do participate. This is me, Harpreet Kaur, signing off, and we'll join you shortly. Namaskar.